Clope and Nidec Minster welcome you to this broadcast of girls high school varsity basketball. We're at Jackson Center High School where the Indian Lake Lakers will take on the Jackson Center Tigers. Tonight's game is brought to you by the following sponsors: Crown Equipment Corporation, First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Winners Meats, Sydney All-Glaze Audiology, Precision Strip, Wagner's IGA, Allen Baugh Insurance, and NKTelco bring you tonight's game between Indian Lake and Jackson Center. Thanks for joining us again here on NKTelco Sports. I'm Dave Helmstetter, and Indian Lake and Jackson Center about to do battle here on the Tigers' home floor as our public address announcer, Kim Metz, in the background introduces the officials and the players for tonight's game here in just a moment. As the Indian Lake Lakers take out onto the court, they are 7-13 overall, 3-7 in Central Buckeye Conference play. They beat Graham in their last contest, 50-37, and then lost that previous contest at Urbana, 46-34. A couple of common opponents here. They defeated Riverside 33-8. Jackson Center defeated 43-16. Jackson Center beat them 43-16 in their last start.
Lift your career to new heights with Crown, an innovative global leader in the material handling industry with over a 75-year history of growth and success. We're seeking career-minded candidates for a wide variety of entry-level and skilled positions in our new Bremen, New Knoxville, Salina, Minster, and other U.S. locations. Visit crown.jobs to apply or find us on social media by searching Careers at Crown.
Clope Corporation, America's favorite garage door, is now hiring for all manufacturing and over-the-road Class A CDL driving positions. Clope is the largest residential garage door manufacturer in North America, and we are continuing to grow. Join our team and work in a safe, clean, modern environment. Clope offers a great benefits package as an equal opportunity employer and a drug-free work environment. Imagine the possibilities when you open the door to your career at clope.com/careers.
Are you looking for a new career with amazing growth potential? NKTelco Press and Automation is hiring for many positions right now. NKTelco is a global company that is growing with its sights on being a billion-dollar company. Machinists, service technicians, human resource personnel, IT specialists, electrical engineers, mechanical engineers, and many more. The opportunities abound at NKTelco Press and Automation. Go to minsterjobs.com now to get started on your new career with NKTelco.
Starting lineups tonight, all brought to you by Sydney All-Glaze Audiology. Haley Edwards, number 1. Number 3, Kenzie Dixon, a freshman. Number 10, Stephanie Allsteider. Number 13, Allison Kinney. And number 5 in the lineup there, Haley Talbot, Allstader. And now, starters for Jackson Center, number 12, Presley Reese. Number 4, Gwen Pranger. Ava Winter, number 10. Number 24, Sarah Clark. And number 32, Morgan Huber. So the 4 seniors in the lineup, Gwen Pranger, Ava Winter, and Sarah Clark and Morgan Huber all saluted tonight in pregame activities. Let's take a look at our keys to the game tonight, brought to you by Keyhole Pizza. Indian Lake, keys to the game tonight: limit their turnovers, win the rebound battle, and control the transition game. For Jackson Center, pressure the ball, help with the Indian Lake post players, execute offensively. keys to tonight's game for the Tigers. All brought to you by Keyhole Pizza. Clark, shot no good, rebound. Scramble comes down to the Tigers. Out front with the basketball, that's Morgan Huber over to Winter. Reese in the corner. Reese, the only underclassman out on the court here today. At least starting in a moment. I'm sure here a few minutes into this one you'll see a few more changes. Jump shot no good by Ava Winter. Rebound comes down to Indian Lake. Lakers 7-13. They play in the Central Buckeye Conference. That's a turnover. Here come the Tigers. All the way down is Reese. Shot no good. Alstetter with the rebound. With the basketball, Kinney, number 13. Edwards back over to number 3, Kenzie Dixon. Short jumper, no good. Jackson Center will have the rebound. Dixon saw some playing time in the junior varsity contest, comes back to start the varsity contest. So, Winner. Inside Clark. Tipped away, and Indian Lake comes up with a turnover. Edwards handling the basketball. Winner on her, but it's going to get tossed into the front row. So Indian Lake with the turnover as Kaylin Griner will come into the lineup for Indian Lake. Jackson Center working against that pressure defense, and they tip it away. Indian Lake does, as they like to apply that pressure. We saw it in the junior varsity contest, and more of it here in the varsity game. Huber, they're going to play a 2-3 zone. Winner, back over to Huber. Outside shot by Prenger, no good. Rebound comes down to the Lakers. Tipped out of bounds, and Indian Lake will continue with the basketball. Griner. Back out front it comes to Edwards. Haley Edwards, a point guard, as she runs inside. Dixon cuts inside. Griner with the basketball. Alstater with it. Ball will go out of bounds. That Indian Lake will maintain it. Stephanie Alstater, 13.6 points per game and 9 rebounds. She's the big junior inside, 5'10". Among the leaders in the Central Buckeye Conference in several categories. Talbot inside to Alstater. Shot no good. Rebound comes down to Clark. And Jackson Center will take the timeout. It'll be a 30-second timeout. Timeouts today brought to you by Precision Strip. NKTelco Sports and its sponsors are pleased to bring you replays of tonight's high school basketball action on NKTelco Channel 3 or in HD on Channel 503. Saturday, February the 12th at 12 p.m. and Saturday, February the 19th at 4 p.m. You can also watch more games on demand through YouTube, Facebook, and at nktelco.com/sports. Looking at a 2-2-1, perhaps, zone defense. Trying to get that trap. Ball goes inside to Clark. Tries to get over to Winter. Pranger to the baseline. Cut off there. Back out front to Clark. She'll shoot from her spot. Goes in and out. Here come the Lakers. Edwards over the right side. Griner. Griner gets a pick over to Dixon. With a Talbot. In the lane goes Alstater, but she'll lose it out of bounds, but it's tipped out of bounds as Addie Biederman will come in for Jackson Center. Number 20, a sophomore. Also in the lineup, McKinley Reichert. Loose ball picked up by Biederman. She's going to take it the length. Puts it off the glass, no good. Rebound, Indian Lake. Scoreless battle here. 3:45 to go here in quarter number one. Team's looking for their first bucket of the night. Meadow McCullough into the lineup for Indian Lake, and got a push against McKinley Reichert. Her first, team's first. As number 12, Presley Reese will return to the lineup as Sarah Clark will catch a break at 3:31 to go, first quarter. Talbot is going to shoot a three. That one was way out there. Rebound comes down to the Tigers. They'll settle into their offense. Huber on the left side. Back out front to Reese. Huber looks to Biederman. Reichert. Head coach Bill Reichert shouting instructions on how to handle the zone. Inside to Reichert. Back out to Biederman. Shot no good. Hit the top of the edge, but they keep it in. Shot no good is by Pranger. Out front they go. Tigers being patient. Pranger with the basketball. Trying to get the good shot against the zone. Pranger puts it on the floor. Shot is partially blocked. Indian Lake with a rebound. Alstater really makes a strong presence in the middle. Talbot will come back in. Indian Lake will inbound it. McCullough had it in the corner. They'll get it out front to Edwards, the point guard. Talbot with it now. Edwards back out to Alstater. Try to work that lane. Puts it up, no good. Jackson Center rebound by Biederman. Pranger tries to take it inside against Alstater. Shot blocked. 1:43 to go. Alstater in the corner. And the Lakers will toss it away. Turnover number 3. No score, minute 33 to go. McKinley Reichert will inbound it for Jackson Center. Reese will bring it up, back over to Reichert. Winner, Reichert, Reese. Pass to Clark, and Biederman will go in, draw the foul, and she'll shoot a couple. Foul goes against McCullough. That's the first team foul for Indian Lake. Biederman will put points on the scoreboard for Jackson Center. Kinney will come back in. Biederman going for the second toss. Second free throw is also good. Got a lane violation. That'll take that point away. So it'll stay 1-0. Minute 20 to go. There's the steal. Reese back over to Clark. Back out to Winter. Out front it comes to Reese. Clock coming down to a minute here in the opening quarter. Reese back out front to Reichert. Reese, pair of freshmen for the Tigers. They've got 5 wins on the season. Looking to pick up win number 6. 5-15. Lots of youngsters in the lineup, even though it's senior night. A lot of young players see lots of playing time for the Tigers. Back out it goes to Reese. Inside, Clark. Back out to Reese. Reichert. Winner. Reichert. Clark back out front to Reichert. Back over to Winter. Thought about it. Goes inside. Reichert's got a 17-footer and got it. Good patience, and McKinley Reichert will connect at about 16 seconds on the clock, so Reichert puts her team up 3-0. Ball goes out of bounds and off of Jackson Center, so Indian Lake will inbound it. Inside to Alstater, off the glass, shot no good. That's going to be the end of our first quarter of action. Indian Lake looking for their first score of the night, but our Jackson Center Tigers, they have 3, Indian Lake nothing. You're watching high school basketball on NKTelco Sports.
At First National Bank, we are working hard to make your life a little easier. With products like Card Valet, an app allowing you to control your cards with real-time notifications, transaction restrictions, and spending limits. The ability to access your money through 55,000 all-point ATMs across the country, surcharge-free. Live customer support when you need it, and online and mobile banking, allowing you to gain access to your financial information wherever and whenever you like. First National Bank, making your life a little easier.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
Jackson Center with the early lead, 3-0 after 1 quarter of play against Indian Lake. Jackson Center's done a nice job against Stephanie Alstetter. Alstetter, one of the top players in the Central Buckeye Conference, missed 3 shots in the first quarter and no points as indicated by the score. Alstetter, there's Alstetter's shot. And she's on the board with 7:40 left to go in the quarter. 3-2 as Indian Lake ends that scoring drought. 8 minutes plus. Tipped out of bounds by Indian Lake. Inbounding it will be Presley Reese as Gwen Pranger will come into the lineup, as is Morgan Huber. Clark will go out. That puts Reichert and Biederman down low for the Tigers. Biederman back out front to Reese. Over to Pranger. Inside Reichert. She's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow favors Jackson Center, so they'll get the basketball. Inbounds to Pringer. Huber out front. Reese has it, goes inside to Reichert. They're going to tip it away as good defensive play by Haley Edwards. Pringer all over Edwards. Griner. Edwards trying to go in the lane. Gets it back out to Griner. Shot no good. Rebound comes down to the Lakers. Alstetter, turnaround shot no good. Rebound comes down to the Tigers. Reichert over to the right side and Huber. In the corner is Biederman. Back over to Reese. Reichert looks inside. Biederman goes off her hands, back out front. Jackson Center will reset. Clock coming up on 6 minutes to play. Second quarter action. Low scoring affair from Jackson Center High School. 3-2 our score. Out front, Reese. She'll shoot it. Shot no good. Indian Lake with the rebound. Haley Edwards gets it over to Dixon. Biederman goes for the steal. Pringer comes up with the ball. Pringer going to take it in against number 5, Haley Talbot. As Biederman will come out. Tigers going to inbound it. Inside Clark, but Dixon will come up with it. Possession arrow will favor Indian Lake. Edwards. Over to Dixon. Inside, it goes to Talbot. Or rather, McKinney tipped away. That's turnover for Indian Lake. Open jumper, got it. McKinley Reichert with the bucket. 5-2, Jackson Center with the lead. Ball goes inside. Jackson Center, good defense. They create the turnover. 6 turnovers for Indian Lake here in the first half. Jackson Center trying to open up a little bit of a lead. Reese back over to Huber. Or rather, Reese with the basketball. Back out to Pringer. Gwen Pringer will handle it, number 4. Goes to Reichert in the wing. Huber goes inside as Tigers run their offense. Clark, ball loose. Tigers can't come up with it. And Indian Lake with 4.5 minutes to go. We've got a timeout. 4 minutes, 29 seconds to go in the first half. Timeout called by Indian Lake. Our score, Jackson Center 5, Indian Lake 2. You're watching high school basketball on NKTelco Sports.
Allglaze and Sydney Audiology are committed to providing the most advanced and affordable hearing care solutions.
Did you know that more and more insurances are offering coverage for hearing aids and that we are the most comprehensive provider in the area?
Because we want to serve all in our community, we partner with agencies such as Medicaid, OOD, Sertoma, and most recently the VA, helping our veterans find local solutions to their problems.
Don't leave unused benefits on the table this year. Call us today to see if you qualify.
Together, we are family, working safely for our loved ones.
We are problem solvers who challenge the status quo and drive improvement.
We care about our customer relationships.
We stay true to our values, caring and respecting one another.
We embrace change as we journey through our career.
We are Precision Strip, the world's leading processor of rolled steel and aluminum.
Precision Strip, doing the exceptional.
Crown Equipment Corporation.
Grand Lake Health.
4 minutes and 29 seconds to go here in our second quarter play. It's 5-2. Indian Lake takes a timeout. Indian Lake is led by Stephanie Alstetter, averaging 13.6 points per game. That's good for fifth in the Central Buckeye Conference. Second in rebounds with averaging over 9 rebounds a game. Then third in blocks with 2.1. So Alstetter, a force inside for Indian Lake. Been relatively quiet so far here, though. She has the Indian Lake basket that started the second quarter. Edwards' shot no good. Indian Lake's going to grab that rebound, and back out front it comes to Edwards. Griner looks inside. That's turned over. Here come the Tigers trying to get out and run with it. Reichert's going to try and chase it down, and tipped out of bounds there by Kayla Griner for Indian Lake. Reichert over to Pringer. Reese, number 12 on the right side. Huber in the corner. As they try to move the basketball. 15-footer by Reichert, no good. More substitutes for Indian Lake. Biederman and Winter will come back in for Jackson Center as Reichert and Reese will go out and catch a breather. With the basketball is Dixon. Back out front. This is Kinney with it. Kinney wants to go inside. She'll pull it back out. Alstetter tries to get it over to Dixon. Dixon, short jumper. She'll draw the foul, and foul will go against Huber. That'll be her first. And stepping to the line, Kinsey Dixon. She will connect. Makes it 5-3. Dixon, a freshman, second free throw. Misses everything, so that means Jackson Center will inbound it. Looking at that zone pressure defense. Biederman looking for Clark. She'll draw the foul as Tigers trying to get that easy backside bucket. Almost had it that time, but Clark was fouled and she'll go to the free throw line. Sarah Clark, one of the four seniors recognized here tonight. Second toss coming up. Too strong, but she'll almost had her own rebound. Dixon will come up with it instead. Low scoring affair here. First half of basketball, 5-3 on our First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Alstetter is fouled. Clark will pick up the foul. Jump ball with Winter and Alstetter. Jackson Center will maintain possession, or will get the possession arrow. They'll have the basketball. Pringer back over to Huber. They'll work it up court. Almost again, but results in a turnover as they try to get that easy shot off that zone defense. So close the last two possessions. Alstetter puts it on the floor, shot no good. Tigers doing a great job inside. 5-3 the score as we come up on 2 minutes. Biederman back over to Huber. Out front Pranger. Here comes Winter. Shot no good. Ava shot a little bit short. Indian Lake with a rebound. Haley Edwards going to run 52, whatever that might be. Over to Dixon. There's the lob for Alstetter. It's going to go out of bounds. Tigers taking their time, working against the press. There it is, Biederman. There's the layup. Up, doesn't fall. Foul on the rebound. It's going to go against Gwen Pranger. Tigers had worked 3 or 4 times on different possessions trying to get that shot, or the easy shot off the press. Biederman's shot doesn't fall. Haley Talbot comes back in. Edwards across the timeline, picked up by Winter. Back over to Dixon. Handoff, Brooks gets it to number 3. Shot by Dixon. Out front it comes. Pranger going to run the attack. Looking at that zone defense. Biederman, 15-footer, got it. Addie Biederman's got 3 points and the lead's 4 points for the Tigers. 7-3 our score. Biederman goes for the steal. Talbot dumps the pass off to Edwards. Shot no good. Tigers with a rebound. Biederman grabbed the rebound, crossed the timeline. Over to Pranger. Clock coming down to the final seconds of quarter number 2. Reichert back over to Winter. There's Pranger. Pranger gets it to Biederman. They'll work it around the corner. Clock coming up on that 10-second mark. Out front it goes. Pranger. Reichert. Clock at 5. Winter takes it down low. Shot blocked. Had the shot on the baseline, but unsuccessful was Ava Winter, and our first half will end. Jackson Center 7, Indian Lake 3. You're watching high school basketball on NKTelco Sports.
Wagner's IGA has been servicing their communities for more than 95 years, spanning 3 generations. Wagner's founded their business on 2 basic principles: excellent customer service and quality products. Visit all our locations and experience the finest selection of deli, fresh meats, and variety of beverage choices. While there, don't forget to check out our vast selection of fresh coffee beans, produce, dairy, and bakery items. Visit Wagner's today in Minster, Fort Laramie, and New Bremen, and check us out on Facebook.
Kemmler Orthopedic Center is focused on a personalized, caring approach to treat all aspects of orthopedics, including total joint replacement, shoulder reconstruction, stem cell injections, and more. Dr. James Kemmler and Jed Cooney, certified PA, are dedicated to providing the best orthopedic care in the Grand Lake region. Kemmler Orthopedic Center has offices located in Salina and Van Wert, along with extended evening hours. To schedule an appointment, call our office at 419-586-5760.
We are here, and here, and here. Minster Bank is everywhere, providing every banking service that you need to keep your financial life in order. Whether you are on the go or stopping by one of our branches, Minster Bank is here for you. We proudly support the communities where you live. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
Kogi Plumbing and Heating is your Bryant Factory authorized dealer. We have brought the best of comfort, control, and plumbing services to the St. Mary's area for over 60 years. We have been Reader's Choice winners for the last 4 years running and excel at providing our customers with efficient and reliable heating and air conditioning, as well as responsive service when a plumbing emergency arises. We insist that the products we install in our customers' homes and businesses offer the same performance and value that we expect ourselves. Call today for your next plumbing and heating or air conditioning needs. Bryant, whatever it takes.
CarriageWorks has expanded and now can hold up to 25 cars in our service bay. CarriageWorks thrives on customer satisfaction. We accomplish that by providing top-of-the-line technology. CarriageWorks now uses a laser beam system to measure down to the millimeter of factory specs to better service you and get you back on the road. CarriageWorks has a brand new top-of-the-line paint booth that uses waterborne paint. There's no job too big or too small for CarriageWorks. We are certified collision specialists. Come in and see us today.
Here at Jackson Center, Tigers with a 7-3 lead. Nope, not football. Low-scoring affair, however, from the home of the Tigers. Take a look at our first half numbers, all brought to you by Wagner's IGA. Jackson Center only 3 out of 19 from the field, 0 for 3 from behind the arc, 1 out of 3 at the free throw line. On the other hand, Indian Lake only 1 out of 12 from the field, 0 for 2 from behind the arc, and 1 out of 2 at the line. On the rebound side, Indian Lake slight edge, 13-11 turnovers. Indian Lake with 8, and Jackson Center had 5 turnovers. Taking a look at our individual scoring, McKinley Reichert had 4 for Jackson Center. Addie Biederman had 3 for the total of 7. On the flip side, Indian Lake had a point from freshman Kinsey Dixon at the free throw line and a bucket inside from Stephanie Alstetter for their 3 points. So low-scoring affair. Let's see what changes here in the second half. As always, our stats brought to you by Wagner's IGA. And, of course, we never want to forget our timeout sponsor, Precision Strip. And thank all of our sponsors here on NKTelco Sports as we begin the second half of girls basketball from Jackson Center. Indian Lake will have it. Jackson Center stands 5-15 on the season. Won their last start against Riverside, starting a relatively young squad. And the Tigers playing some sticky defense here, only 3 points. Done a nice job against Alstetter. Inside turnaround jumper, it doesn't go as Dixon shot, the freshman, doesn't fall, and they're going to call it a jump ball. Possession arrow will favor Jackson Center, so the Tigers will have it. Indian Lake, as they did in the junior varsity contest, applying that zone defense. Biederman gets it inside to Clark, back over to Reichert. Pass behind Reichert, that's going to be a turnover. Edwards takes it inside as Reese will guard against her. Alstetter comes back out. Number 10, Alstetter, 5'10 junior, and as we mentioned a couple times, got some nice numbers on the season. Kinney goes into the lane, taken away there by the Tigers. Good defensive effort. Biederman up over to the right side, and Huber. They'll work it around the outside in the perimeter. Reichert. Biederman comes across. Huber's open for a moment. She'll pull it down and gets it over to Presley Reese. And back over to Biederman in the corner. Reichert comes out to pull it down. Huber. Biederman. Shot no good. Rebound. Reichert will put it up and draw the foul. Nice effort by McKinley Reichert to get the rebound. So McKinley Reichert will step to the free throw line. She had 4 of her team's 7 points. Connects on the free throw. Kaylin Greiner returns to the Indian Lake lineup. Second free throw for McKinley Reichert. Gets the home court roll. She's got 6, and our lead goes to 9-3. Jackson Center with it. Tigers are going to press. Huber will be guilty of the foul. Foul number 2 on Morgan. Talbot will inbound it. Gets it into Alstetter. Alstetter double teamed. She puts it on the floor and brings it up court. Gets it over to Dixon. Back out to Alstetter. Edwards, the point guard, will set it up. Coach Frank Stid shouts something from the sideline. Let's see what the team does. Inside Alstetter, back out to Edwards. Edwards wanted to move inside. Clock counting down. Back over on the left side to Greiner. Out front it goes to Talbot. Alstetter with the basketball. Clark on her. Back over to Edwards, trying to get inside the lane. And that's going to be a jump ball, and the possession arrow will favor Indian Lake. Alstetter comes for the basketball, trying to work inside. Biederman will strip it away. We'll call that a turnover, not a shot. Good defense by Biederman. That catches the attention of Indian Lake coach Frank Frank Stid. Reese over to Huber. Reichert. Biederman. There's Clark. Blocked shot by Alstetter. Nice defensive play by Alstetter. Inbounds pass. Right there's Biederman. Up and in. Addie Biederman with the easy bucket. Indian Lake has a defensive lapse, and Jackson Center capitalizes. Edwards goes to the right side. Back out front, it comes to Greiner. Greiner will shoot the 15-footer and connect. 4:45 to go to quarter, and Greiner connects for the Lakers' first basket of the second half. 11-5 our score. Reese inside. Biederman. Huber. Shot no good. Rebound goes out of bounds, so Indian Lake will have it. Kinney and McCullough will come in. Edwards brings it up court. Greiner, McCullough now. Clark on her. Almost tipped away. Clark, good defense there. There's the steal. All the way down court. Reichert's shot doesn't fall after up and in, and Reichert will get it. Third time's a charm for McKinley Reichert. (13-5). McKinley Reichert hangs right in there and gets it back up and in. Connects on the free throw. 14-5 our score. Got a timeout on the floor. Indian Lake trying to regroup. Full timeout Lakers. 3:54 to play in this one. Third quarter action. Our score, Jackson Center 14, Indian Lake 5. You're watching high school basketball on NKTelco Sports.
New Knoxville Supply Company, the supply source for residential, commercial, and industrial jobs. We specialize in plumbing products from many name brands, electrical products from replacing a light switch to rewiring an entire house, heating, air conditioning, and geothermal products, sheet metal ductwork, installations, and service. We are now housing more inventory, so all the hardware items you need to complete the job are available right away. New Knoxville Supply. Stop in, call, or check us out online at newknoxvillesupply.com.
Park National Bank, Cargill, St. Henry Bank, Chiltex LLC, Speedway Lanes.
Indian Lake with the basketball. Clock counting down towards 3 minutes and 50 seconds. Third quarter action. Indian Lake trying to find some offense. They'll dump it over to Edwards. Back out, trying to move the basketball. Dixon shot no good. Pringer out front. Reese. Left side, top of the key is Reichert. Pringer. Huber's in the corner. Reese, Huber, Reichert, Pringer, Clark continue to move the ball. Clock under 3 minutes. 14-5 lead. Indian Lake staying in that zone defense. Outside shot by Reese, no good. Indian Lake will grab the rebound. All sorts of folks coming in for Indian Lake. Looks like number 5, Haley Talbot. Number 10, Stephanie Alstetter. And number 34, Katie Roby. All back into the lineup. Roby seeing her first action, I believe, in tonight's contest. Back over to Edwards, out front. Talbot. Roby rolls to the basket, but there's going to be a turnover, and that's going to go against Kaylin Greiner. Indian Lake with 12 turnovers so far in this contest. 2:24 to go. Third quarter. Jackson Center 2-9 in conference play, 5-15 overall. Pringer working with the basketball. They defeated Indian Lake last year, 44-22. Ball goes inside. It's going to go off of Indian Lake. And it's going to stay right there. So 44-32 make it. Huber. Inbounds pass. Biederman shot no good. Reichert puts it up and in, but foul occurs beforehand. And Reichert will shoot the free throws. Minute 48 to go. Tigers had a nice 43-16 win over Riverside. Ten-point Jackson Center lead, 15-5. Ball goes out of bounds off of McKinley Reichert. Good defense by the Tigers. Slowing this one down. They get it into Edwards in the corner. Back over to Talbot. Back up to Alstetter. In the middle it goes to Roby. Short jumper, and there it is as Allison Kinney will connect. 5'10" junior, first basket of the night. Pranger. Huber looks inside. Reichert will come back out. Biederman for three, got it. Addie Biederman missed her last two threes and connects on that one, and it puts her team up 18-7, 11-point Jackson Center lead. Inside Alsetter, she'll move right into Morgan Huber, and Huber found herself in the right spot. That's a jump ball, and the possession arrow will favor the Tigers. Gwen Pranger will catch the breather at 53.9 seconds on the Jackson Center scoreboard. Huber on the left side. Winner into the lineup, number 10. There's a foul. Illegal screen against Reichert. So more subs coming in. Gwen Pranger will come back in, as does only 24, Sarah Clark. Final seconds coming up here of quarter number 3. Edwards. Talbot. Back over to Edwards. Over to Kinney. Inside to Roby. Looking for Alsetter, but Roby gets it back out to Kinney. All the way back out to Talbot. Alsetter away from the hoop. Edwards trying to clear it out. Over to Talbot. Talbot working on Pranger. Tigers playing good defense. Indian Lake's going to have a hard time getting this shot off, and they don't. Third quarter score. From the home of the Tigers, the Jackson Center Tigers 18, Indian Lake 7. You're watching high school basketball on NKTelco Sports.
Winners Meats. Quality meats for 4 generations. Hoagie Lumber. Hilsman Automotive.
Are you looking for a new career with amazing growth potential? Nidec Press and Automation is hiring for many positions right now. Nidec is a global company that is growing with its sights on being a billion-dollar company. Machinists, service technicians, human resource personnel, IT specialists, electrical engineers, mechanical engineers, and many more. The opportunities abound at Nidec Press and Automation. Go to minsterjobs.com now to get started on your new career with Nidec.
Indian Lake with the basketball to begin quarter number 4. Edwards with the basketball for the Lakers across the timeline. Winner right on her. Alsetter comes out on Clark. Ball goes inside to Kinney. Kinney gets it to the corner. Back to Alsetter. Open is Edwards for a jumper. Shot doesn't go. Clark had it. Tipped out of bounds by Indian Lake. Edwards had the nice shot, but it doesn't fall for the Lakers. 3 out of 16, make it 3 out of 17 for Indian Lake here in shooting. Pranger into the lane. Unforced turnover. 7 turnovers on the night for Jackson Center. Edwards gets it across the line to Talbot. Out front is Dixon. 13, Kinney tries to move it inside. Alsetter will be fouled by Clark. Sarah Clark's second, team's 5th. Inbound pass goes to the corner, open for three. Shot no good by Dixon. Tigers with the rebound. They scramble down court. Here comes Winter. Biederman for three. Shot no good. Indian Lake down by 11, trying to get some offense. Alstetter over on the right side. Dixon in the corner. Tries to move on Prenger. Shot no good. Rebound comes down to Winter. Gwen Prenger will handle the basketball. One of the seniors here tonight. Reese over to Winter. Out front to Clark. Clark will throw it away. Ball headed for the corner, thinking Winter might come back out, but pass instead goes out of bounds. Indian Lake will have it. Got a timeout on the court. Full timeout, Jackson Center with 6:01 to play. Our score, the Jackson Center Tigers 18, Indian Lake 7. You're watching high school basketball on NKTelco Sports.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
Allglaze and Sydney Audiology are committed to providing the most advanced and affordable hearing care solutions.
Did you know that more and more insurances are offering coverage for hearing needs and that we are the most comprehensive provider in the area?
Because we want to serve all in our community, we partner with agencies such as Medicaid, OOD, Sertoma, and most recently the VA, helping our veterans find local solutions to their problems.
Don't leave unused benefits on the table this year. Call us today to see if you qualify.
Indian Lakes with the basketball. Edwards gets it over to number 34, Katie Roby. Puts it on the floor. She'll miss the shot. McCullough with the rebound shot, but foul's going to go against number 20, Biederman. That'll be her first. Meadow McCullough, junior at the line, connects on the free throw. Second one rims out, but Alstetter sneaks inside and gets the rebound. Big bucket by Alstetter. That pulls the team to within 8 points. 18-10 our score. Clark. Biederman, inside, turnaround jumper, no good. Indian Lake with a rebound. Edwards into the lane, back over to Roby. Out front to Griner. Alstetter into the lane, shot no good, rebound to the Tigers. Reichert in the wing. Biederman cuts inside as they work it to the outside. Huber will have it. Clark over to Reese. Tigers just being patient. Clock at 4 minutes, 25 seconds. Inside Reichert, back out to Huber. 8-point lead for Jackson Center, looking for win number 6. Foul in the backcourt is going to go against McCullough. That's going to be Jackson Center. See, that'll be Indian Lake's 5th team foul. Jackson Center has 6. Could become a factor here as we move deeper into this one. Allison Kinney will return to the lineup. Haley Talbot does so as well for Indian Lake. Huber. Pranger. Reichert. Pranger out front. Biederman's open for 3. Shot doesn't go, but Reichert has the rebound and puts it up and in. So Reichert, good position for the rebound, grabs it, puts it back up and in. Lead goes back into double digits at 10 points as she tries to make it 11 again. And she does. Into double figures now. She's got 13 with that 3-point play. 21-10. Roby puts it on the floor, pushes it over to Talbot. She'll shoot the 3. Shot no good. Lakers with the offensive rebound as the running right-handed shot no good by Edwards. Jump ball. Possession arrow goes the Tigers' way this time. Tigers with it. That's Pranger. Over to Biederman. Got a foul in the backcourt on Alstetter. That's her 3rd foul. Alstetter 1 out of 6 in the first half. 2 out of 8 overall. As Addie Biederman will connect on the free throw. Biederman's second toss also good. 7 out of 8 at the line for Biederman. Alstetter out front to Edwards. Edwards wants to go inside, gets it back out over to Kinney. Lets one fly, no good, and Jackson Center with a rebound. Reichert out front. Right side and Morgan Huber. Tigers going to spread it out a little bit. And Reese Gildy, the backcourt miscue. That's a turnover by the Tigers. So 9 turnovers overall for tonight's contest. Not too bad. 4 here in the second half. Alstetter will have it. Back over the right side, and Kinney. Kinney trying to handle it inside. Gets it to Alstetter. Back out to Roby. Tigers take it away. 1:44 to go in this one. Jackson Center well on their way to victory number 6. On senior night, they salute the 4 seniors on the squad, and Going to end the home season on a positive note. Remaining contests, of course, Monday the 7th, they've got Anna at Anna. And then they play the winner of the Botkins Mechanicsburg contest in the sectional final in Sydney. And the date I got is Tuesday, February the 15th. So they drew the bye. And Botkins and Mechanicsburg, two pretty good ball clubs, will do battle in this sectional opener. Indian Lake, Edwards, Griner. Inside McCullough, comes back out over to the left side, and Talbot, she'll connect. Haley Talbot hits the three, and the lead goes to 10 points, but the clock is under 1 minute to go in this one. Winner out front. Huber. Back over to Winter. Winter. As Jackson Center just going to take the time off the clock. Out front. It's going to be a turnover by the Tigers. A couple of the seniors come out. Sarah Clark, number 24, and number 4, Gwen Prenger. As Grace Prenger, a sophomore, and a freshman, Kendall Reese, number 40, all come back into the lineup as the 4. Seniors all come out, as does McKinley Reichert, a freshman who had outstanding contest. Kloppenstein will get some playing time here in the final seconds. Indian Lake down by 10 points. Clock going to wrap it up. Ball on the floor. That's going to be it. So good news for the Tigers. They pick up win number 6 here tonight. Our final score, Jackson Center 23. Indian Lake 13. We'll be back with our Wagner's IGA recap here in just a moment.
Lift your career to new heights with Crown, an innovative global leader in the material handling industry with over a 75-year history of growth and success. We're seeking career-minded candidates for a wide variety of entry-level and skilled positions in our new Bremen, New Knoxville, Salina, Minster, and other U.S. locations. Visit crown.jobs to apply or find us on social media by searching Careers at Crown.
Clopay Corporation, America's favorite garage door, is now hiring for all manufacturing and over-the-road Class A CDL driving positions. Clopay is the largest residential garage door manufacturer in North America, and we are continuing to grow. Join our team and work in a safe, clean, modern environment. Clopay offers a great benefits package as an equal opportunity employer and a drug-free work environment. Imagine the possibilities when you open the door to your career at clopay.com/careers.
Back here at Jackson Center, the Tigers come up with a 23-13 win over Indian Lake, up their record to 6-15 before finishing out Shelby County Athletic League play against the Anna Rockets. Let's take a look at our numbers. Jackson Center, 7 out of 33 from the field, 1 for 9 from behind the arc, 8 out of 11 at the free throw line. Nice job by the Tigers at the line. Really the difference, especially in that second half where they connected on 7 out of 8 free throws. On the board, slight advantage for Indian Lake, 20-19 turnovers. Indian Lake had 15, and Jackson Center had 12. Individual scoring, starting with the Jackson Center Tigers. McKinley Reichert had led the way with 15 points. Addie Biederman had 8 points, for a total of the 23, as the freshman and the sophomore had all of the points here on senior night. as the Tiger total is 23. Looking at the Lakers' individual scoring, not much to talk about. Stephanie Alstetter, 4 points, well below her average of almost 14 points per game. Haley Talbot hit a 3. Allison Kinney had 2. And so did Kaylin Greiner, had a bucket. And free throws, 1 each from Kenzie Dixon and Meadow McCullough for the 13 points for the Indian Lake Lakers. Jackson Center shut them out in the first quarter, 3-0. Led 7-3 at the half. Pushed it out to 18-7 at the end of the third quarter before winning 23-13. Taking a look at our player of the game tonight. Player of the game, a freshman, McKinley Reichert, as our player of the game, brought to you by NKTelco. McKinley had 15 points, 4 in the first half, and then came on with a nice second half, 11 points. Nice job on the board, some excellent rebounds, putbacks, and a couple of three-point plays that really stood out for the Jackson Center Tigers. I'd like to salute the seniors on the Tiger team. The 4 seniors tonight all saluted in pregame activities. Senior Gwen Prenger, Senior Ava Winter, Senior Sarah Clark, and Senior Morgan Huber. All hats off to them for concluding their varsity basketball careers here at Jackson Center. I'd like to thank all of our sponsors here for tonight's game. Crown Equipment Corporation, First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Winners Meats, Sydney Allglaze Ideology, Precision Strip, Wagner's IGA, Allen Baugh Insurance, and NKTelco. Also, follow WCSM AM 1350, 96.7 FM, and their internet-exclusive games on WCSMradio.com all season. Your sports leader in Mercer and Allglaze counties. I'd like to thank these sponsors as well. 5-star recruitment sponsor, Crown Equipment Corporation. MVP sponsors, Clopay and Nidec Minster. Scoreboard, First National Bank. Keys to the Game, Keyhole Pizza. Replays, Winners Meats. Starting lineup, Sydney Allglaze Ideology. Timeout sponsor, Precision Strip. Stats and recap sponsor, Wagner's IGA. And our player of the game brought to you by NKTelco. And most of all, our Jackson Center game sponsor. I want to thank them very much. That's Allen Baugh Insurance. I'd like to remind you that tonight's game will be replayed. NKTelco Sports and its sponsors are pleased to bring you these replays of tonight's game on NKTelco Channel 3 or in HD on Channel 503. Replays Saturday, February the 12th at 12 p.m. and Saturday, February the 19th at 4 p.m. You can also watch more games on demand through YouTube, Facebook, and at nktelco.com/sports. Big night for the Tigers as they win 23-13, up their record to 6-15. And as we said, bid the seniors farewell on their home floor with a victory. Once again, our final from Jackson Center, the Jackson Center Tigers 23, the Indian Lake Lakers 13. I'm Dave Helmstetter, and you have been watching basketball on NKTelco Sports.